Hey, welcome back, my fellow investors. It's me, E.T. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just a self-taught investor who loves to look at ways to increase one's net worth. And guess what, guys? You can't go wrong in the long term investing in crypto. Crypto is here to stay, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And it is a must. I will say that I was late to the game, didn't start until February, but I'm in the game, and trust me, it is not too late. What I want to do in this video is I want to go over the performance of my crypto investments and the various platforms that I have. I have it in Coinbase Pro, I have it in Webull, and also RobinHood. And also, this is something that some of you may be interested in. And that is, if you don't know how to invest or don't know what to invest in, there's a great product out there by Humble Financial. They have an ETX, exchange traded indexes. There's one way to get into it and invest in some of the safest, if you can say that, some of the safest crypto assets that are out there. So you might want to go ahead and definitely check this out. But what we're going to do now is we're going to take a look at the performance of my small crypto portfolio. It may be small, but it's definitely growing. Let's take a look. Okay, let's take a look at the performance of my crypto assets. The performance as of November 2nd, 2021 at the close of the market, which is 3:30 Central Standard Time. I understand that the crypto market is 24/7. However, I captured it at this particular time. Now, I have my crypto assets or investments into various exchanges. I'm using the Humble Financial ETXs. They're just like ETFs. They're already out there, and trust me, they're pretty good. And I also use RobinHood, Coinbase, and Webull when it comes to my cryptocurrency, my crypto assets. So let's take a look at the performance in each one of the various platforms. The very first one here is a summary sheet of my Humble Financial ETXs. Now, the Humble Financial ETXs have a total of 9 different products, and I'm involved in 7 of the 9. Now, initially, I got involved in this on the 29th of April, and I was in block 3, block 5. And then, as you can see, on the 30th of October, I got involved in block 10, the block global, and the block oscillators. Now, when you start talking about the block 3, 5, and 10, the numbers at the end represent the number of crypto assets that they invest in. Now, block 10, 3, and 5, they're based upon having a certain percentage of certain assets. And what they do there is they rebalance. We'll take a look at the composition and the balance that they have. When it gets out of balance, they'll go ahead and put it back in the balance. On the oscillators is nothing more than a representation of both blocks 3, 5, and 10. However, the oscillator uses AI, artificial intelligence, and it's trading bots, and that determines when they're going to buy and sell. So the reason why I got into the oscillators is I wanted to compare the performance of block 3, 5, and 10 under the rebalancing versus the AI. I'm only going to be able to determine the results of that over some time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang on to this for a year and see 1 year from today in November of 2022. I want to compare and see which ones works the best. But overall, as you can see, my total investments in all of these is $1,500, and as of today, the value of that is $1767.56. That gives me a return of investment, overall return of investment of 18%. And the reason why that's good, but actually it's kind of low, mainly because I just got into the other blocks here. As you can see, block 3 and 5 has the better returns. I've been in it for a while, since the 29th of April. So let's take a look at some of the compositions when it comes to the Humble Finance ETX products. Block 3 is comprised of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. Here it shows you the breakdown. 50% Bitcoin, 25% Ethereum, 25% Litecoin. This here is block 5. It shows you the composition here. And this here is block 10. Once again, it's going to have total of 10 different crypto securities, or crypto assets. This here is the block Global Enterprise, the composition for that. And this here is the overall performance. This is the month-to-month performance since I've had it with the ETX products there. And as you can see, when I first started, I started off with an initial $1,000 investment here. That was on the 29th of April. And you see the month-to-month performance. It went down after I initially got it. And then after that, the crypto started taking off. And as you can see, this is where I'm currently at. Current value is $1767.56. Now my Coinbase, my initial investment in Coinbase was $3,000, and I'm currently up to $3714.58, 24% return on investment. RobinHood, initial investment was $2,900. I'm up to $5726, 66, 97% return on investment. One of the products that I have in Robinhood is Dogecoin, and I've had this since February. Even though it's not showing here, I just started tracking it in April. But we know what happened with Dogecoin in February. It ran up. I took out my initial investment, so everything that I have in Dogecoin is the house. My Webull account, my investment is $2,500. It's worth $3281.55, 31% return on investment. And this here is a breakdown of the actual assets, the crypto assets that I have in each one of the platforms, the Coinbase, Webull, and Robinhood. The Coinbase will also include the Humble ETXs, because that's on a Coinbase Pro exchange platform. But as you can see here, ADA is Cardano. It shows you how many shares, how many coins I have when it comes to Coinbase, Webull, and I don't have any in Robinhood because Robinhood doesn't have ADA. Then it goes down and it shows you my Bitcoin and each one of those, Chainlink, Compound, it shows you all. And if you notice here, Coinbase Pro, I have Dogecoin, 712 coins. I have it in Webull, but this here is Robinhood. That's all the house right there. And like I said, I took out my profits there. And also another meme that I have is the Shiba Inu. I couldn't pass up Shiba Inu, so it shows you what I have in Coinbase Pro and also in Webull. I got a grand total when it comes to Shiba Inu of 18 million coins there. And at the bottom, it just shows you the total and each one of the platforms there. This here is a overall total investment. If you add up all my investments, it comes to $8,400, and it breaks it down. Coinbase, Robinhood, Webull. Current value is $12,722.79. I have a profit of $4,322.79. That's a 51% return on investment. Now, at the bottom here, you're going to notice that 51% is much better than the various index. You got the S&P 500, gives you a year-to-date return of 23%. The NASDAQ is 21%, and the Dow is 17%. Bottom line, it is doing much better than the security indexes there. This here is an overall total month-to-month results of that. And it really just kind of shows you that, hey, what's going on now, especially within the crypto market, it is definitely on an upswing. And that is a good thing. I love that 51%. Well, I tell you, at one particular time, I was down 40%. That was just a few months ago when it comes to my crypto investment. And it can turn on a dime. But we all know that crypto is going to be very volatile, and it's probably going to stay that way. But I have no problems with that as long as that volatility in the long run is in an uptrend. There we have it. 51% overall return on investment in my crypto portfolio. You gotta love it. You know, some people like spending money. I like making money. And I tell you what, this is a great investment. I am going to continue to add to my investment when it comes to crypto and increase my positions in all of those crypto platforms and the crypto assets. With all that being said, guys, I will see you next month when we take a look and see exactly how we did in the month of November. And with that being said, guys, always remember, save, invest, and apply what you know, because knowledge is not power. It's the application of knowledge is power. See you guys on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.